I'd just like to say this. I agreed to take this chairmanship job because I'm concerned about the security at our courthouse here in Roseville and in Churchill. And anyone else wants to make a statement on that, you may do so.
Mr. Chairman.
Go ahead.
Mr. Chairman, if I recall, the last Public Safety Committee voted to send this up to the Budget Committee to be reviewed, and nothing became of it. The second time, it was ignored. The third time, I was told to refer it to the Building Committee. And here's how I feel about it. I think it's a matter of time that something will happen to us here about security. I spoke with the mayor about it, and I spoke with our sheriff about it. You gotta look at it this way. Very few things do we do with public safety that doesn't cost this county money. And sometimes it gets about money. However, last year, during the pandemic, our sheriff graciously put a man up there to help people in different ways to find their way in and out of this courthouse. And I had the privilege of coming down for some reason, met this gentleman, and of course they were wanting to know why you were here, trying to cut down on COVID visits and everything. And I was impressed with the way this worked, and it did work. Now, having said that, the situation that exists is that we have many entrances and exits to this courthouse. In my opinion, I think we ought to make one entry, and that's in the main little, and I'm just talking about, the building across the street at the moment. That was pretty well the only way you could get in the building. It worked well. Now, as far as the others, if there are exits, that's fine. But I have visited that courthouse, and I can walk in there any given time, see no one, and have free run of that place, wherever I want to go. I think it's time that we have someone up there that is policing this place and acting not only as a deterrent, but to help people in and out to know where they're going. Again, I say it costs money, but I feel that the Sheriff's Department did a very beautiful job with Lieutenant Wood of doing a survey and a study of this as to what it would be and what needs to be done for this county to do this. He did inform me that the Churchill building had put in some buttons for whatever, but the problem of it is our Sheriff's Department in Churchill is not always 100% manned. That's sort of a satellite office and whatever. But in speaking with these people about what happens, anytime you get to dealing with people with money, you have some confrontation, whether it be good, bad, or whatever. I spoke with the situation about our tag office. They do occasionally have people come in that's irate because they want a particular tag. Well, the state mandates what these people can do and not do. And I couldn't believe that people get upset over their license plate. It happens. The thing that you and I probably fail sometimes to realize that it just takes the smallest little minute thing to sometimes make people a little bit explosive. And I feel it's time that we act on this, which was already been sent, supposedly been sent. It didn't happen. There's nothing I can do about that. That's history. But we need to look at it from today and move forward. What's it going to cost? I have no idea. But I feel like it needs to be done, and I don't know. maybe money out there as far as grants or whatever. But I think it's high time that we take this seriously and look into this situation. And with that, Mr. Chairman, I make a move that we do whatever this committee needs to do to get this thing rolling.
Mr. Kearns made a motion.
I second it.
We have a second. Would you, take a roll call vote?
What would that, may I ask a question, what would that consist of as far as, I mean, it would need to go through the budget committee, if you said it's not been brought up through the budget committee, but
Right.
it needs to go through it to
Yes.
generate, find out where the money's coming from.
That's what the motion is, isn't it?
That's,
Is that
Send
gonna
it up
be
to
your
the
motion?
budget committee.
it's,
Does it go to the,
I understand it has to go to the budget committee first, sir. That's what I was told.
is that gonna be your motion?
Yes,
Motion?
Yes.
That go, yeah, okay.
yeah.
Did you have a question? Call the roll.
Charlie Thacker,
Yes.
Sybil Von Trent,
Yes.
Tom Kern,
Yes.
Linda Davis. Yes. Larry Clont.
Yes.
Mr. Chairman, we have 5 yeses. Motion carries.
Thank you, sir.
Anything else we need to talk about today? Mr. Mayor, got anything to bring up?
I'm just glad you guys done this. I mean, how do you put a price on safety?
Okay, I spoke with Mr. Shanks last week, and he had, just in the last couple of weeks, he had somebody come in his office, and, it took quite a while to get the individual settled down. They were hitting the buzzer for somebody to come to help, I guess it's the police, they didn't show up for quite a while, so, everything costs money, but I think the security on this courthouse is something that, you know, when I was a boy, we didn't have problems like that, but just every day, even at places like Walmart, people come in and cause disturbances and stuff.
Well, in the courthouse, there's no escape for these
No.
employees. There's one way in, one way out.
Also, to add to that, Mr. Chairman, in looking at this courthouse here is one of the very few courthouses in this state that is not protected, like we're talking about. Again, though, I really want to say that I thank the sheriff's department and his people for what they did last year. All of them, they just went down there and did a beautiful job, and that impressed me, and I think we need to go back to that. And the other thing is that they did quite a bit of study. I don't know, maybe Sheriff Lawson can answer that, but I know Lieutenant Woods, he spent a lot of time on that. And he had the thing black and white. And
They even made their rounds over through our office, went back over.
So it's been thoroughly done. I just think it's high time that we, as a public safety committee, act to it. All I have, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you.